337-1063, 337-1063. So I'm leaving the camera on for those who are on Facebook Live on the front of the station. It's a typical winter day. You've got bleak trees except for the evergreens, and then an overcast sky with just a few flakes in the air. Good morning, Tradio. This is a Tradio-related call. What can I help you with on Tradio today?
Radio, and I'm just trying to get some military stuff done that's very hard to get. It's amazing.
Okay, so what can we do for you today?
You have a great day,
okay.
And I love you and your wife very much, and all your family and dogs and everything.
Have a good day. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. So it could be snow. I mean, we have just a tiny little, well, in my house anyway, there are some flakes up there. I don't mean anybody that I actually know. I mean actually snowflakes flying in the air. No, I'm not going to sing. So I'm just checking some messages here. And, okay. I will send them. Okay. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. We've got basketball tonight. A couple of different games. We'll get to that here in just a minute. So I can, because it was confusing for me because I didn't know who was playing where, what, when, why. I'd forgotten about a tournament. And then there's another tournament that I don't think we're going to be able to cover. And it's based on the fact that signal issues. If you don't have the signal to get to your Wi-Fi pack, you're not going to be able to use your Wi-Fi pack at a place you normally use the Wi-Fi pack. Today is Thursday, January 4th. Playing today in our neck of the woods, we have got, Floyd County at Pike County Central. It's a 2A Section 8. You have got Jenkins at Buckhorn. This is the boys, by the way. This is the boys. You have got Redbird at Knox Central. You've got Thomas Walker at Pineville. We are covering the Thomas Walker at Pineville game. Who have I got? I got Steve Temple covering that one and Tyler doing camera. Now, we will also be, and this is for the girls, we will also be at Barberville. Okay? There is a 13th Region All-A Classic. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, that's a lie. Just a minute. I'm giving you the wrong information. Hang on just a second. You had this all worked out. There it is. There we go. 13th Region All-A Classic. Girls. So Williamsburg plays Middlesboro at 6 p.m. tonight. Will we have that? Yes. Okay, we'll have John North on that particular broadcast. Then you've got Barberville playing Lincamp at 7:30. John North will be on that broadcast. Now, normally, we have Steve Temple taking care of the Middlesboro games. I put him at Pineville tonight because Brian Good is unable to cover Pineville. And because this is a tournament and I want to make sure we're set up in time, blah, 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 logistics, it'll be John North at the 13th Region All-A Classic. And then it will be, for the girls, and then it'll be Steve Temple at Pineville with Tyler. Okay. Hello, Tradio. May I help you, please?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, yeah?
Are you going to be on Facebook Live?
Oh, not again.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. I don't understand. It says that we're live. Let's see. Let me hit there could be a button. Okay, let's...
Well, I just checked. I mean, I see you on YouTube, but
yeah.
I was just checking my Facebook Live, and I don't see you on there.
It just started just a couple of seconds ago. I don't know why it does that. You know, I start it the same way every single day. So for those who are
I don't know either.
For those who are on Facebook now, we've been on for a while.
That's okay.
It was hung up. So, all right.
Okay.
Listen, it wouldn't be a Tradio program if there wasn't a technical difficulty.
That's true. That's true.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. For those who are on Facebook, let's see, what did I cover? It's a great day. Going to be some snow. When? Sometime this weekend. How much? Just a dusting. Why? Because I said so. Because I said so. What kind of answer is that? That's an answer that a parent would give a child. Because I said so, that's why. But I haven't been fed, so I can't even ask for more yet. Well, eat and then ask for more and let me deny you. There's games tonight. Thomas Walker is playing Pineville Boys at Pineville. Steve Temple will cover that one. We have got, I just had it. We've got Williamsburg going up against Middlesboro in the All-A Classic for the girls at Barberville. Williamsburg and Middlesboro, 6 o'clock. Barberville versus Lincamp, 7:30. That's Barberville. John North and myself. More John North than me. Like 98.9% John North. 0.5% commercials, and my little percentage is me on the camera. I know, that's a silly kind of thing. When does Bell County play again? Well, they play tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at Whitley County. I don't know how I'm going to cover all these games, but somehow we're going to do it. So tomorrow night, I don't know who I'm going to send back to Barberville for the Harlan OBI game and the Pineville game versus somebody who won at Redbird in Jackson County. I don't know. We're just going to take it a day at a time because you can't live in the future. You can, but people there, this is their past. I don't know. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. We got some folks online with us this morning. Who do we have online with us this morning as he's pressing the buttons, hoping. There's no such word as hoping, but maybe I shouldn't have any more sugar. I haven't since New Year's Eve. I've completely cut sugar out of my diet. I'm using something called stevia. Whoa. Stevia and sugar are not the same thing. Stevia and sugar are not the same thing. And a little bit of honey. I'm a big fan of sweet tea. It's not really sweet tea without the sugar. Who are you talking to? I don't know myself. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. How are you, sir? No more sugar for you either. No, I just, my wife posted a picture of me on Christmas Day. And apparently it just looked like I had already had Christmas dinner 5 times over. Hello, David Thompson. You going to the game tonight? Okay. You bringing the dog with you? Okay. The dog went forward like, yeah, I'll be there. 3. I don't even know what I'm doing this morning. No more. I can't say no more sugar. Just a lot of caffeine. Janet Parker's online. Debbie Parton, Darlene Brock, Kimberly Jackson from Clairfield, Ethel Hibbard, Violet. Did you already say once? No, Violet's there. Janice, Sherry. There's Terry Widener. All right, who we got? Barbara, what's going on? You will get used to stevia. I don't know. I've been such a fan of sugar for so long. Wilma's on there. Pauline, Emmy Payne, Barack. My name's not Barack. It's Brock. Oh, okay. Florida's checking in with Mary Carnes Mills. She's kind of rubbing it in there that she's in wonderful weather and we're not. Hello, Darlene. Darlene. All right. Couple of things I wanted to touch on. That didn't come out the way you wanted it to. No, it didn't. All right. We are local. Wait a minute. Did he say loco? No, I didn't say loco. Yes, you did. You said loco. Local. There you go saying it again. No. Local. Local. So we're highlighting. This is January Highlight Local Talent Month. I don't know. I brought that up. Uh-oh. Got a little glitch or two in our broadcast. Got a little hitch and not giddy up. It's because we're going to YouTube. I don't know. Why YouTube? Why you got a glitch like that? Get back to the topic at hand. 337-1063. That's the topic because we are on Tradio. Just want to make sure we are on Tradio. And you got to make sure you appeal to those folks first. 606-337-1063. And of course, if you can't call in, then please do me a favor and use the Facebook Live. All right. I want to say a congratulations, and I'll get back to my subject matter here in just a minute. Congratulations to Cumberland Elementary School Principal, Dr. Doyle. He is now the principal of Cumberland Elementary. Congratulations to him. This is around that time where there's a couple things moving around within the schools. So apparently I gave up sugar, but not Jack Daniels. Anyway, new principal up there, and congratulations to him. Okay, so we are highlighting local talent, and we started off yesterday with my friend Jade Robertson. She and a young man by the name of Josh Brock have a song out called Mr. Honky Tonk, and we've added it to our lineup, so you'll get a chance to hear it on the radio. I think it's a pretty good song there, and we're hoping to push that song into the stratosphere of music. Spotify, YouTube, all those Tubi things, Kid Rock. Oh, no, that's TikTok. Okay. Anyway, she's got a great song out called Mr. Honky Tonk. It's Josh's song, but she sings backup. But if you were to ask me, we didn't. But if you were, not gonna. But maybe you were gonna ask me. Okay. I think it's a collaboration. I think it's a duet. I just do. When you hear it, you'll be like, oh, there's two people singing that. It's not backup. It's a duet. Yes. So, also, we're hoping to, not that he needs any reintroduction. He does not need any reintroduction at all. Young man by the name of Tim Gooden. Tim is another amazing artist. Easy for me to say. He's made it big across the country. He's had millions of Spotify streams. He's, you name it, and he has been listened to. So many different venues he's been to. Big venues, too. And as I posted a little while ago, he's never forgot his Appalachian roots. He's a tremendous representative of the local talent here that's on the national stage. So if you haven't listened to Tim Gooden recently, please give him a listen. We do play him here on 106.3. So, local talent. It's Local Talent January. Middlesboro has a scam alert. We'll tell you about that at our noon news. Kentucky State Police contacted about a burglary on a Vietnam veteran. Shame, shame, shame. Our veterans already been through enough. Why are you stealing from them? That'll be in our noon news. Saw something that really kind of disheartened me, disappointed. Not that I am someone that anybody needs to, you don't have to meet up to my standards. I just thought it was not a really good way to trying to encourage others. But from time to time, jails have ministries, and one of them is over at the Bell County Detention Center. And say what you want about the building and the conditions and so on. I get it. I understand. No problem. I don't want to talk about that. It's been talked about ad infinitum for years, and until you're ready to become a jailer or a legislator to try and get things changed around, you probably just shh. I mean, if you're not willing to get into doing something to help, then just you're not making any difference by whining about it. But Jailer Venable has started baptizing inmates again who want to be baptized. Now, some people have to get to their lowest point before they have an opportunity to look up. Oh, there you are, God. They have to get to the bottom of the, just bottom. They got to get to the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. And for many, that's where that place leads. It leads you to the bottom. But it could also be an opportunity to make a fresh start. So I shared the post. I get in trouble for sharing or posting. It doesn't matter what we do. Shared the post, and the chaplain of the detention center is Astor Simpson. If you haven't had the opportunity to meet this individual, you're missing out on history. You're missing out on wisdom. You're just missing out on some just a generally nice and genuine guy. Doesn't put up with any guff, but he's always there with a listening ear. I'm going somewhere with this. So I put it up, and majority of the comments were complimentary. And then you always got that one person. You know that one person and I'm not going to say who he is, but I'll just say you had some disparaging remarks. These are people at their lowest point trying to make some kind of change. Even, and I get it, even if it's, they all they wanted to do was get out of their cell for a few minutes. Okay. All right. But I guarantee you in that time, Astor ministered to them. The other supporters ministered to them. And remember, God's word never returns void. It doesn't just go in your ear, rattle around, and then make no difference. So the disparaging remarks about basically they'll never change. I can tell you that's not true. Not saying that everybody does change, and sometimes people go in and they learn more tricks to continue to go back in and over and over and over. But there are some that have redemption stories, and we feature them here. But to just write people off, and I tried to let the individual know, salvation is open for everybody, even you, sir, Mr. Judgy. Mr. Judgy. So I'll just say, don't always look at a book by what you see in a mugshot. Don't always look at an individual just because you're capturing. And I know we do the news, and we have to do these stories, but don't encapsulate somebody's character just in one picture. Tradio. Hello. You called us. Can you talk to me? Hello? No, I don't want to talk to you. Just leave us alone. Well, then don't call. Uh-oh. Someone's calling back to tell me they didn't want to call. Good morning, Tradio.
No, I was not the guy that did call in, but I loved what you said. I loved the way you said it. It's a simple thing. Why can't we just get along?
Because we're human beings and we're mostly disgusting to each other.
Now,
yeah, we are.
I appreciate that too.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
but see, they just don't.
Human beings are pretty nasty to one another, and we're the only species on the planet that acts this way.
And you cannot tell someone what to do. They have to believe what they want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. But just don't chastise someone for trying to do better.
Here's what I have a problem with, because I'm on the phone with you.
Okay.
I was an ex-military man. I was in charge of a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was born and bled a military man, always in charge. Okay. Now that I'm out of the military, I'm nothing. Because they don't... I have talked to humans and tried to help them with the correct answers, and they don't listen. And I'm just... That's all I do. I mean, I try to help people, and nobody listens.
Well,
but anyway, I love you, and I love the way you said that.
Okay.
And everybody knows me, the four-wheeler guy with the bald head. So it's all right.
All right.
Hey, I love you, man.
All right. Have a good day.
Yep.
See you. 337-1063. Also, just a quick little shout-out. Not even a shout-out. Just hey, if we put something up on our page and you make accusations against someone who may have committed a crime, like, I know who killed such and such, and then you actually name that person, you better have some proof. You know the court cases of false accusations? I saw somebody put something up on a cold case that we shared yesterday, and they blatantly came out and said that it was people at a local church. You do know that doesn't fall under freedom of speech, right? Freedom of speech, it doesn't... There are consequences of making accusations like that. So all I'm going to say is, if you put something out, and kids, there's no kids listening. There were some kids listening, because I was told about that. There were some kids listening in Pineville at the high school the other day. I think they were, I don't know. I don't know where they were. But there's always repercussions for everything you put on social media. Absolutely 100%. Don't think that freedom of speech doesn't keep you from consequences. It just keeps you from consequences from the government, not persecution from your friends. You have reached your 3-call quota. How can we help you?
Really? I've reached my 3-call limit.
Well, I mean, this is the third. What's going on?
Hey, listen, buddy, I love to talk to you, and that's all right.
It is all right.
It's called a radio show. I mean, you. No disrespect, but you're not radioing much. But I still like to talk. And yours is still same right. You just hit me right there. That's why I had to call you back. What you said was just just actual truth that no one can understand or ask their own selves. Look in the mirror and see, am I doing something wrong? Ask yourself that.
All right.
Amen.
All right. Appreciate you, man. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. It is Tradio, and you got 10:30 in the morning. And again, my apologies. My apologies to the Facebook people. I was on time. I was on time again. That's 3 days in a row. What's he want a cookie for doing what he's supposed to? That's another thing. Why are you on a rant? You tell people not to rant. Should we be giving awards and trophies and pats on the back for things that people are supposed to be doing in the first place? Well, I didn't hit my wife today. Well, good. I didn't steal from a bank today. Well, good for you. Because you're not supposed to be doing that. 337-1063. We're going to take our first break because I feel like I'm just rambling. If you want to call in your items, and we have several that were called in the last day or so, which we will get to here shortly, as the individual reminded me, saying, hey, you're not doing much Tradio right now, Brian. So we will get to that here in just a second. 606-337-1063. If you got birthdays, which clearly everyone who's currently alive has one, and if you have one today, let us know. Or this month. 12 and under or 13 and up, or your anniversary.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey Tri-State area, I'm Dr. Goldberg from Animal Urgent Care Tri-State. As a veterinarian with a passion for helping pets, I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. At AUC, we specialize in compassion and dedication to the well-being of your furry family members. One of my favorite areas where I support AUC is in the surgery suite. Whether it's a routine procedure or a complex surgery, we have an amazing team here for your pet's care. Call us at 606-752-0045 to schedule an appointment, or find us at aucpetvet.com to book online, and walk-ins are always welcome. For the expected, unexpected, and everything in between, AUC is here.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Dudley Hilton, and I'd like to introduce and invite the community to our newly opened practice, H&H Family Chiropractic, located conveniently on 15th Street in Middlesboro. We accept all Kentucky Medicaid, Medicare, most private insurances, and there are no referrals needed to make an appointment, and we treat newborns to elderly. Find us on Facebook by searching our business name, just walk in, or give us a call at 606-302-5552 and get scheduled today. We look forward to having you.
Hey folks, times are tough, and sometimes it's even tougher trying to find a place to live. Let the crew at Pineville Housing Authority help you out. They have 1 to 5 bedroom apartments ready to move into. All housings are income based. All apartments come with washer dryer connections, a stove, and a refrigerator. So come down to 911 Alabama Avenue in Pineville and pick up your application today. Or you can call the Pineville Housing Authority at 606-337-2900. It's the Pineville Housing Authority, offering quality living.
Come on to the Nutty Squirrel Trading Post located in Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. We have flags of all types, all season flags too, plus metal yard signs and indoor and outdoor decorations. We even have mailbox covers. We're veteran owned and operated. Come by Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 6. It's the Nutty Squirrel Trading Post. Give us a call at 302-6276.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
John Sinclair from WBAT. We're live at a local residence in the tri-state area.
Oh man, there's nothing to do.
I know, I'm so bored too.
These children are bored, and we understand the mother has attempted several different things. Ma'am, did you try telling the children to play board games?
Yep, sure did.
Ma'am, did you try telling them to clean their rooms?
Yep, sure did.
Ma'am, did you try telling your children to watch an educational program on TV?
Yep, sure did.
Ma'am, did any of those things work?
Shoot, no, they didn't.
What do I see off in the distance? Who is that?
I'm here to turn that shoot no into a shoot yeah.
Oh my, it's Super West from Batteries and More. Super West, tell us about what you're going to do to cure this boredom.
Well, now we're carrying RC cars.
RC cars, thanks Super West.
We also have batteries and parts.
Super West has done it again. Go see him at Batteries and More in the Justin Mays Complex on 25E in Middlesboro, or call him today at 606-248-8848.
Shoot, yeah.
Hands of Time Weight Loss and Medi-Spa is located at 169 Westmoreland Street in Harrogate, Tennessee. We offer a variety of skincare options with 2 trained estheticians as well as a nurse practitioner. We offer multiple options for your custom needs as well as designing your at-home skincare process. Visit our social media pages for monthly specials or call 423-869-0004 to book your appointment.
Complete Comfort does your installation, repair, and service of all brands and models of heating and air conditioning systems. Call Complete Comfort today at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, the do-it-right specialist.
I saw a commercial for one of the big firms recently where the lawyer proudly declared, "Our lawyers win more than the national average for Social Security cases." My answer to that is, you're supposed to. The national average for Social Security is terrible. It allows people to represent themselves and to be represented by non-lawyers. I'm Mike Taylor, and my law firm has won at every level when it comes to Social Security benefits. That's why I'm asking you to give me the call.
Call Mike today at 606-248-8855. Been cleaning up around your house? Guess who can help? Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. They'll respond promptly with a free quote, and they'll have your property sparkling in no time. Go to their Facebook page and keep up with what they're doing. Plus, they've got current reviews, they got pictures, projects they've already taken care of, and as always, they clean it like they own it. You can also call them at 606-909-9274. It is Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Hey folks, it's Mike and Meadows from Harlan Tint, Southeastern Kentucky's premier window tinting company. Home of the lifetime warranty, conveniently located in downtown Harlan. We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can stay with us, shop, or grab a meal while you wait.
So don't delay, call today and take the short trip down the Harlan Road to Harlan Tint, 606-273-9885. That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Window Tinting. Woo-hoo!
Ferndale Apartments, located just outside of Pineville, offers 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments for rental. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen. There's a laundromat on site, plenty of tenant parking, and 2 playgrounds for the kids. Come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by just off of 25E. Ferndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
Hello, this is James Williams, APRN with MCHC, formerly at the Pineville location, and now seeing new and existing patients 1 year or older at the Middlesboro office located across from Cumberland Ford. you can call 606-654-9450 to schedule your appointment, or as always, walk-ins are welcome. We look forward to serving you at the Middlesboro Clinic.
Go by MCHC at their Highway 25E location. Wildcat Propane, located on Highway 25E in Middlesboro, 500 yards north of Casey's. They've got propane for every tank size, whether it be small, medium, large, extra large, aircraft carrier. Well, you're going to have to maybe call ahead for the aircraft carrier. But with that said, it's the propane refill station. It's on Highway 25E, once again, just 500 yards north of Casey's. Give them a call today at 606-242-9734. It's Wildcat Propane in Middlesboro, Kentucky. All right, normally we do birthdays. I am not going to do them right at this moment. What? We're going to do a trivia question early. I'm going to switch it up. Yeah, I'm switching it up. You got a problem with that? Come on now, don't give me a problem. We're going to do trivia. Guess what's in my... Nope. Trivia. But guess what? Nope. Trivia. Yeah, that's it. Okay. 606-337-1063. All righty. You ready? Are you sure you're ready? The average person does this just under 150 times a year. Let's see if you can Google that. The average person, we'll say uses. Uses is a better way to say it, okay? The average person uses this just under 150 times a year. 606-337-1063. If you've won something in the last 30 days, you must let someone else win. And you cannot have won anything in the last 30 days. But you got to be 13. Okay? Got to be 13. You ready? Here we go. Good morning, Tradio. What's your answer, please?
Brush your teeth?
No. Keep trying. I would hope that would be 365 days a year. Again, just a recent poll. The average person uses this. The average person uses this just under 150 times a year. 606-337-1063. I'm seeing just the weirdest little patch of sun. If people who are watching on Facebook saw me distracted, it's a weird little teeny tiny, just a little teeny tiny ray of sunshine that's poking through all these clouds. Let me see if you can see it while I'm doing this. Look at the steeple down at the end there. It's like it's just a teeny tiny little patch. I get easily distracted. The average person uses this just under 150 times a year. What is it?
Mouthwash.
Nope. Keep trying. Tradio.
A phone?
Not a phone. It is a thing. It's something that you use. It's an item. Good morning, Tradio.
Weed eater.
No. Bye. 606-337-1063. And I don't know if I lied to anybody. I think I misspoke. I think I have given out that Casey's card that had $200 on it. I think I've given it out. Yep. I'll just leave it at that. 606-337-1063. Again, the trivia question is for a prize pack, which includes a Casey's card valued at $10. Then you've got a T-shirt and a bumper sticker. T-shirt and a bumper sticker. 337-1063. Again, the question is just under 150 times a year, an average person uses this item. What is this item? 606-337-1063. What is the item? Please call our number. Until we get more calls, let's make sure we don't have any phone issues. We haven't in a while, but it'd be that time that I'm asking, and ta-da, we got phone issues. We'll do birthdays after the next break, okay? I don't want to be too predictable. All right. Items that have come in. Oh, someone's guessing. Good morning, Tradio. What you got?
Dishwasher.
Not a dishwasher. I'll say it's smaller than a dishwasher. Smaller than a dishwasher. Okay. The average person uses this item just under 150 times a year. Someone needs Atari 2600 games, and he's selling 16.9 by 38 tractor tires. 606-304-4744. Good morning, Tradio. What's your answer?
Oven.
I'm sorry?
An oven.
Not an oven. Tradio.
A shampooer.
Not a shampooer. It's smaller than a shampooer. Tradio.
Can opener.
Not a can opener. Little smaller than a can opener. The average person uses this item just under 150 times a year. Tradio. Okay. Tradio. Okay. And I'll even help you out. I'll even tell you whether it's bigger than your answer or smaller than your answer. And some people reuse this. Some people reuse this item. Oh, is that it? Is that got it? Okay, maybe not. Moving on here. Other items that have come in. Someone needs a cheap vehicle at 6 and running. 606-654-2116. 2116. Good morning, Tradio.
A telephone.
No, it's around the same size as some cell phones. Tradio.
Aluminum pan.
Aluminum pan. Not an aluminum pan. Smaller than that. Tradio. Tradio.
Credit card.
Bigger than a credit card. Bigger than a credit card. Just under 150 times a year, the average person uses this. Someone's parting out 2 vans. 515-9536. Area code 606. Have a 2003 Dodge Dakota for sale at 606-545-2694. Good morning, Tradio.
Is it a Sasquatch detector?
No, it is smaller than the foot of a Sasquatch. Even if it's a big foot. See what I did there? Hello? Is this thing on? Good morning, Tradio.
Nail clippers.
Bigger than nail clippers. She didn't even say, oh. Needing plumbers to help install or fix a commode and or sink. 671-7645. Good morning, Tradio.
Is it a hand mixer?
No, it's smaller than a hand mixer, and it's not electric. Ooh, maybe that helps. Tradio.
Is it a walkie-talkie?
No, it's all about the same, roughly. It's a walkie-talkie. No. Tradio. Tradio.
Scrub brush.
Bigger than a scrub brush. Not much bigger, but bigger than a scrub brush. Once again, just under 150 times a year, this item is used by the average person. Looking for somewhere to rent in the tri-state area. They need a 2-bedroom and they pay their bills, which is always helpful when you're renting to someone. 423-441-0918. Good morning, Tradio.
Coffee mug.
It's a little bit bigger than a coffee mug. Brr. Let's see. Amana large capacity dryer. 606-627-8884. We have a blue Sonoma 4x4. Call after 3 p.m. to 606-622-2159. Tradio, what you got?
The remote.
No, roughly the same size, though. Roughly the same size. 606-337-1063. Just under 150 times a year, this item is used by the average person. What is the item? I have a small pony. I name him George. 2 dogs, chickens, a 125 Coleman 4-wheeler, needing a camper shell for a 2005 Chevy. And the number is 606-654-2462. Back to the K&K Middle phone lines. Tradio.
A remote control.
No, somebody's already said that. It's roughly the same size, though. Someone looking for a house to rent in Kettle Island at 606. Excuse me. A yawn and a sneeze at the same time. The sneeze said, go ahead, yawn. You go first. 606-226-0790. Tradio, what you got for an answer?
Flash.
Huh? What is it?
Flashlight.
Not a flashlight. Depending on the size of the flashlight, it's about the same rough sort of kind of size-ish. Length, anyway. New steel chainsaw. A compressor. A Lincoln 225 with welding shields. 606-896-0943. Good morning, Tradio.
A notepad.
It's roughly the same size as a small notepad, Donnie. Keep trying. That's not it, though. Queen Anne couch and love seat, very reasonable. The number is 606-671-0558 or 654-2643. Good morning, Tradio.
A pager.
Not that small. Not that small. Keep trying. Tradio. Let me see what we got as far as folks who have guessed online. And I can tell you if anybody's guessed online if it's right. My goat knows the bowling score. Hallelujah. Okay. Tradio.
Food scale.
What is it? A food scale?
Yes.
No, it's about the same size, though. About the same size as a food scale. Good. No. Kyle, you got it. Okay. You gotta be having an advertising agreement with us, Kyle. Good morning, Tradio.
Well, it's a food scale.
No, but that's weird. Somebody just said the same thing. It's about the same size, though. Keep trying. Tradio.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it a hair dryer?
Smaller than a hair dryer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Violet says a turn signal. No, nobody uses that. Darlene says hair gel. You stop that right now. Betty Asher's answer really sucks. It sucks a lot. It's a vacuum. No, that's not it. Tradio.
Calculator.
No, it's not.
Shoot.
No. Tradio.
Is it an iron?
It's not an iron. Keep trying. 337-1063. Just under 150 times a year, this item is used by the average individual. Some people reuse it. It has nothing to do with electricity. It has nothing to do with electricity. All right? 606-337-1063. If you want to get in here, use that number. I'm going to keep going with the items that we have here. Okay. Moving on. Other items that have come in on Tradio, and we'll do birthdays after the break. 2 guitars and a bass. 337-9877. Baby swing and a flu kit. Well, I already had the flu this year. No, not that kind of flu. 859-359-2715. Brindle Pitbull, 5 months old, going on 6. 606-449-1516. Good morning, Tradio. What's your answer?
Is it a calculator?
No, it's nothing electric. Keep trying. Tradio.
Tape measure.
Not a tape measure. Keep trying. Tradio. Tradio.
Yeah, aluminum foil.
Not aluminum foil, but you are thinking the right way. I will tell you, out of all the answers, you're thinking the right way. Tradio. Tradio.
Is a stapler?
Not a stapler. It's about the same size, though. Tradio.
Saran wrap.
No. You're getting closer. Tradio.
Baggies.
Baggies! Who's this?
Donnie Green.
Donnie Green. Now, Donnie, let me just check something here, Donnie Green. Let me just check something here. I don't see your name in the last month. It's been over a month. Okay. All right, Donnie. What gave it away for you?
When you said something about saran wrap or whatever.
Oh, when I said that she was close?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Baggies. And some people do reuse baggies.
Yeah, my wife does.
Yeah, I do too. If it's nuts and bolts, I just wash it off. I don't put any food back in it, but what number would what number are you using this go around?
1-606-272-3829.
3829. All right, you got a prize pack. You have got to come and get it by the 18th of this month.
All right, thank you, bud.
Thank you, Donnie. Appreciate it. All righty. Baggies. Baggies is the answer. I didn't think anybody was going to get that. But that's what happens when you listen to what I'm saying. What? I don't understand. I know. Because I told you what it wasn't. 337-1063, 337-1063. Let's go ahead and take our top of the hour break. Before we do that, listen. There's a lot of posts that people they're old. They're a couple of years old, as a matter of fact. Let me see something. I've got a post up there from August 20th of 2020. It has to do with the last time that the KSP updated a case involving Jennifer Bailey. Because yesterday, Post 10 also put out a cold case, of another young lady in Bell County who was found deceased decades ago. It has got attention again, and people are making posts as if that report came out just recently, and it didn't. The last update was the 20th of August of 2020. Okay? So when you see people making posts on, old posts, it brings it back up into people's feeds. We're not refeeding that. We're not reposting that. We're not putting it out again. Always check the dates on anything that gets posted. Always check the dates on anything that gets posted, okay? That'll keep you out of a lot of trouble. I know, I do. I've done it too. I have done it. And anyway, the cold case was a Middlesboro, Kentucky woman who was found shot in the back of the head back in 1992. A 31-year-old case. So that made people think that there's been an update. There's not. They're just looking for new information. Okay? All right. 337-1063, 337-1063. It is Tradio. We all the way home, or at least till we come back.
The big one. The big one is 106.3 FM, WRIL Pineville.
Are you suffering from back or neck pain? I'm Dr. James Kraft, chiropractor with MCHC's Whitesburg and Harlan Medical Clinics. Whether you've been in a car accident or suffer from constant headaches, you may need a spinal adjustment. Besides alleviating pain, you'll sleep better, lower your blood pressure, and improve your posture. And when it comes to sports medicine, I can help our athletes with their injuries, exercise, nutrition, and rehab. Make your appointment today and feel better tomorrow. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Come on to the Nutty Squirrel Trading Post located in Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. We have flags of all types, all season flags too, plus metal yard signs and indoor and outdoor decorations. We even have mailbox covers. We're veteran owned and operated. Come by Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 6. It's the Nutty Squirrel Trading Post. Give us a call at 302 606-276.
Hey folks, it's Mike and Meadows from Harlan Tent, Southeastern Kentucky's premier window tinting company. Home of the lifetime warranty, conveniently located in downtown Harlan. We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can stay with us, shop, or grab a meal while you wait.
So don't delay, call today and take the short trip down the Harlan Road to Harlan Tent, 606-273-9885. That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Window Tinting. Woo-hoo!
Wildcat Propane, located on Highway 25E in Middlesboro, 500 yards north of Casey's. They've got propane for every tank size, whether it be small, medium, large, extra large, aircraft carrier. Well, you're going to have to maybe call ahead for the aircraft carrier. But with that said, it's the propane refill station. It's on Highway 25E, once again, just 500 yards north of Casey's. Give them a call today at 606-242-9734. It's Wildcat Propane in Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Complete Comfort does your installation, repair, and service of all brands and models of heating and air conditioning systems. Call Complete Comfort today at 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort, the do-it-right specialist.
Looking for excellent health care closer to home? Claiborne Health and Wellness has 2 locations in both Harrogate and Tazewell. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We take your health care as our top priority. If you are needing quality health care in a timely manner, please call 423-869-3700 and one of our friendly staff will be happy to assist you.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Ferndale Apartments, located just outside of Pineville, offers 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments for rental. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen. There's a laundromat on site, plenty of tenant parking, and 2 playgrounds for the kids. Come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by just off of 25E. Ferndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
I saw a commercial for one of the big firms recently where the lawyer proudly declared, "Our lawyers win more than the national average for Social Security cases." My answer to that is, you're supposed to. The national average for Social Security is terrible. It allows people to represent themselves and to be represented by non-lawyers. I'm Mike Taylor, and my law firm has won at every level when it comes to Social Security benefits. That's why I'm asking you to give me the call.
Call Mike today at 606-248-8855.
Oh no, not that sound. Please, not that sound. I've gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time no, stop doing that. Here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. Yeah, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. Ah, that's better. So glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs, and clearly they're done.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Dudley Hilton, and I'd like to introduce and invite the community to our newly opened practice, H&H Family Chiropractic, located conveniently on 15th Street in Middlesboro. We accept all Kentucky Medicaid, Medicare, most private insurances, and there are no referrals needed to make an appointment, and we treat newborns all the way to the elderly. Find us on Facebook by searching our business name. Just walk in or give us a call at 606-302-5552 and get scheduled today. We look forward to having you.
Hello, Tri-State area. I'm Dr. Morris from Animal Urgent Care Tri-State. As a veterinarian with a passion for helping pets, I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. At AUC, we specialize in compassion and dedication to the well-being of your furry family members. One of my favorite areas is internal medicine and senior pet care. Whether it's upset tummies or skin cases, or even just wellness, we have an amazing team here for your pet's care. Call us at 606-752-0045 to schedule an appointment, or find us at aucpetvet.com to book online. And as always, walk-ins are always welcome. For the expected, unexpected, and everything in between, AUC is here.
Are you tired of your current landlord or living situation and you're looking for a change? Need somewhere better than where you're at? Come check out the apartments at the Pineville Housing Authority. Up to 5 bedrooms available and ready to move into. Repairs needed? Well, all the maintenance is done by qualified staff. Don't forget, all apartments come with washer and dryer hookups, a stove, and refrigerator. Pick up an application today. All housings are income-based. 606-337-2900. The Pineville Housing Authority, offering quality living.
Alrighty. Thursday, January 4th, 2024. I think I've been putting the wrong date on these birthdays. I think I have. I'll have to look again. Nobody's caught it if I have. All right, we got birthdays we're going to give you right now. Dustin Wolf and Judy Fusen, Dawn Miracle. We also have John D. Howard, Trey Thomas, Eddie Hume, Lindsay Burnett, Leisha Hoskins Vaughn, Jamie Phillips, Alyssa Laws, and that's all we have for today, I think. Let me check one more source. Just to make sure I got it right here. 1-4. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a lie. We got Betty Gooden. Okay, I didn't realize that we had this particular one. I forgot about Betty Gooden. My apologies, Betty. Don't want to leave her out. And then there's one more, I'm pretty sure. Just a second here. I thought I was all ready to go. Let's see. Betty Gooden. Merle Acres Lane. Yeah, there's a bunch more. Oops. That's what happens when you get ahead of yourself. All right, who else we got here? No, I think that's it. We got Merle Jane Lane and Betty Gooden. Yeah, all right. So those are the ones that we have for today. Brought to you by Bell County Florist, Bell County Solid Waste and Recycling, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, TEC Transport, Caldwell Bank of Share Realty and Auction Company, as well as Mimi Sweet Treats. Complete Care Tree Removal. I thought I forgot that one. All right, we also have one child's birthday. One child's birthday. Do they know? Okay. That child's birthday happens to be Colton Dean. Colton Dean. I know that Colton is still, let's see, Colton is still under 13? Yeah, Colton Dean. So, 3371063, that's our number. By the way, the birthday box for the kiddos is brought to you by Middlesboro Dairy Queen. D-A-R Queen, Dairy Queen. All right. Our kids' birthday box for, once again, Thursday. I got to go back. I really think that I have put, I'm pretty sure that I've put December on and 24 on a bunch of these dates, but nobody said a word. Let me go back and look just while we're on the air, just so I can feel smarter about myself, since I'm the one who discovered it. Normally, it's others discovering my mistakes. And I am appreciative. I was like yesterday, just a minute. Yesterday, Eric has some access to the page, okay? Eric has access to the page. And he had put, instead of the word now, N-O-W, he put N-O-T. And that makes a big difference, because if someone is not seeing patients anymore and someone is now seeing patients, it can be very, very confusing. So, there we go. Anyway. No? Oh, maybe I haven't. Okay. We do have our first responders of the month up, and I'll say it's, I put November up a little behind, and I put December up. And for November, we do sheriffs, fire, police, and EMS. Okay? And sometimes rescue squad. Chief Deputy Ron Hayes is the Claiborne County Sheriff's Department nominee. Dylan Robinson, he's for deputies. Dylan Robinson for fire departments. He is a part of the Springdale Volunteer Fire Department. Jacob Quillen is a Middlesboro Police Department officer. And EMT Madison Brantley from Union County EMS. And then, in honor of, or I should say in memoriam, still in honor, for Brianna Marshall. She was a part of the Claiborne County Rescue Squad. She passed away last week in an accident. So she was laid to rest yesterday. Very sad situation. Too young. 19 years old, had just recently graduated from Claiborne County High School. Made a huge difference in the lives of so many people. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Alrighty. Who's online with us that I haven't said hello to? I don't know. Let's find out. And something that I did not focus on in 2023 is simply because I was slammed on a regular basis. I'd like to go back to at least, 1 to 2 to 3 shows a week. I'd like to interview somebody from the community for, 5-10 minutes. Kind of sort of the way we did with Levitt, but even more, Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, sir. I have a 2014 Ford F-150 for sale.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone's interested, give me a call at 606-670-7380.
Where are you calling from today?
Middlesboro.
All right. You said that was a Ford, right?
2014, yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 337-1063, 337-1063. And again, that's a 2014 Ford F-150. A lot of F's there. 670-1380. 670-1380. But yeah, I'd like to go back to interviewing some folks on a regular basis. So, good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, well, what's going on? Huh?
Hey, I'll come down and let you interview me.
All right. And what organization or a civic event or servant attitude do you have?
Let's see. Mine would be...
Don't listen to the radio. Listen to me.
York Branch.
All right.
Neighborhood Watch.
All right. York Branch Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
Just joking. My grandson still has that PS4 Pro.
Mm-hmm.
It's only about a year old. Works good.
Mm-hmm.
302-5595.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Bye-bye. Tradio.
Yes, good morning, Brian.
Hey, how are you?
Doing pretty good. I'd like to put that couch and love seat back on there. I've got a Queen Anne, and they're real pretty in color. They're green claret, I guess you might say. And if somebody would buy them, I would give them the entertainment center. I got
okay.
one of them. If they buy the couch and chair at $150 or couch and love seat at $150, I would give them the entertainment center. And I thank you much. My number is 606-654-2643.
Okay, if you don't say thank you a bushel, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Well, I thank you a bushel and a quart.
You're the first person that I had ever heard say bushel on the radio.
Brian, okay, old buddy. This is old fella up here at Kittle Island.
Yes, sir.
Lost his wife 4 months ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Caldwell up here at Kittle Island, and we had this couch and love seat, and do not need it since she passed on. We ain't no way that we never did. It's out here in the building, and took care of her well. And I wish somebody would use it. Be honest with you. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. A bushel.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Bye-bye. 606-337-1063. Yeah, I hate to hear that when... Anyway, that kind of threw me off track there for just a minute. Would like to start interviewing people on a regular basis. I don't know, people who are doing good for the community, or they have events coming up. And now, if it's somebody running for office, that falls under political, and we got to do that a certain way. But political season is here. Tomorrow is the last day in the state of Kentucky to file for candidacy for the primary, for the May primary. Offices like circuit clerk, city council men and women, Commonwealth attorney, I'm missing one, state representative, missing one more. There's one more. What is the one more? Hang on. There's another office here I've forgotten about. There's an office I forgot about, and I think I find it on the list right now. Okay, what is it? Oh, Brian, come on now. Where is it? I don't know. Well, there it is. Okay. So, we've got... I'm looking. Just a second. A bunch of messages to go through to get to where I'm going here. There we go. All right. So, Commonwealth Attorney, City of Pineville City Council, City of Middlesboro City Council, Circuit Clerk. I think there's a couple of others. There's 2 or 3 other offices that very rarely has anybody ever filed for. Soil and Water Conservation, that was a part of the last Bell County election. And Surveyor, but nobody ran for that. Then, of course, you had Criminal Court Judge, which, that's filled for the next 6.5 years, 7 years. So, but anyway, when it comes to political stuff, it's handled a little bit differently. But yeah, I'd love to be able to, even if it was in a separate thing, if we did it on video, because I initially set this room up, two chairs side by side with the logo in the middle. I set it all up for doing interviews, and then I didn't follow through. Well, sports came on, and then grandchildren, and Madam Houston, and WD-40. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Keep going. All right, here we go. Other than Wilma, who should we interview? Who should we allot a 10-minute interview per week or bi-weekly? Whatever community you're in. Let's say you got a veteran who, I'll give you an example. Recently, a veteran, he was in Michigan, I think. Veteran had to come unretired. He became unretired so he could pay his bills. In the process, his coworkers raised $250,000 for him. That's awesome. Servant getting served. Just not in a negative way. 337-1063. 337-1063. Who do you think we should interview? I need a why, too. Why? Why should they be interviewed? Not just a who, but a why. 606-337-1063. Oh, okay. Austin Hubbard has a birthday. Jessica, give me details on this Austin Hubbard. How old? And send me a phone number, okay? Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was going to put this old Dodge Dakota back on there.
All right.
I forget this number, Brian. You got it on your ID?
606-545-2694.
Okay.
All right,
That's
so-
what I want to do, advertise it.
Well,
okay.
Tell us about it.
Okay, it's a 03. It's got the V8 in it. It's a king cab, 4-door. I mean, it's a good old truck. I drive it every day, and I'm wanting to sell it for $3,000. May take lower. Just give me a call.
Okay.
And I appreciate you, Brian.
Let's give the number one more time. 606-545. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd I put it?
2694.
Yeah, there it is. Just as you were saying it, I found it.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much. 337-1063. All right. I'm having to put on some of our posts that people are replying to. This post is from 2020. Don't think it's from last week. 606-337-1063. Interview the mayor of Middlesboro. See what's up. I talk to him regularly. At one time, what I wanted to do was, at least for our immediate listening area, do something called From the Mayor's Desk. And when I wanted to start that, that's when COVID hit. Well, that didn't work. Then from the judge's desk and for judge executives around the area. You could see how some of that would maybe turn political. Maybe just a little bit. You get someone who doesn't like the policies of the current administration and they're like, what about the promise you? Doesn't know. So if we're going to do it, if I interviewed, it would be to just inform, not to get into a peeing contest. You know what I mean? 606-337-1063. It's 11:21. We're going to wrap things up here in a minute. Okay, so today, 1:30, we interview David Teague and Brad Sizemore, the coaches of the Bell County Bobcats. And we'll have that maybe on tonight, maybe tomorrow, because we got a bunch of games to take care of. And then, 6 o'clock, it'll be John North and myself at the 13th Region All-A Classic in Barberville. Williamsburg versus Middlesboro at 6. This is girls. And then Barberville versus Lindcamp at 7:30. Girls. All right. That's for tonight. And then the Pineville boys are going to be playing Thomas Walker tonight at Pineville. Now, there are other games going on, but being able to cover them due to lack of signal would be our problem. Okay? All right. Folks saying goodbye, so I'll say goodbye as well. Wanda, Sue, Janet, and Darlene, thank you for so much. Just hope you have a great day. Before we go, caller number 4 gets a t-shirt. See, I didn't do it at the front of the show, and now we're doing it at the end. It's unpredictability. Got 2 weeks to come get it. You must be 13 years old. You cannot have won in the last 30 days. Blah, blah, blah. Caller number 4 gets a t-shirt from 106.3 FM. Anybody. Bueller. I know it takes a little bit longer than what, traditional phones used to do. I remember when I started in radio, and the phone would ring within seconds. That's because people were listening. You're caller number 1. You're caller number 2. Looking for caller number 4. F-O. 606-337-1063. Looking for caller number 3 and 4 to get to 4. You're caller number 3. You're caller number 4. Who's this?
Debbie Parton.
Debbie Parton. I don't think Debbie Parton. Which Debbie Parton? The one like hop, skip, and a jump from us?
That one.
Okay. And there's one over there at our Southeast Bank? She's a good one, too.
There's 2 or 3 of us.
Yeah. What's your phone number?
248-3738.
All right. 3738. So at some point, walk out your door, come around the corner, get your t-shirt, and we'll have you on your way.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
All righty. Just making sure we don't miss anybody on our social media. Nope, looks like we're good to go. Going to leave you with our sponsors, and thank you for joining us. And then coming up here at the end of the sponsors, we have weather or not. We're going to get snow. We had a little today. It was just furries. That's not snow. That's something completely different. Yes, it is something completely different. What was he talking about? I'm not going to say. And don't Google it. 337-1063. Could be some significant snow if you consider half an inch significant in the next, say, 48 hours. Have a great day. God bless. These are the people that we hope that you talk to. Local folks like Tim Rader. Tim's House of Broccoli. Do you like broccoli? He does like broccoli as he's driving by. That was a good full stop, by the way, sir. Way to adhere to the Kentucky ordinances and traffic laws. Can you come in here and teach a few others? See ya.
Hey, folks, it's Mike and Meadow